morning, this is Kelly.
This is Lisa.
And this morning we're in Iredell County, North Carolina at the historic Zion Baptist Church. Let's check it out. This church is one of the older churches in the area, in the Union Grove part of Iredell County. It was formed in 1826, and I understand that the meeting to form the congregation was in a schoolhouse that was only 75 feet from where we're standing now.
Here's Andrew Couch. I love the saying on here, he was too good, too gentle, and fair to dwell in this cold world of care.
There are many different veterans buried in this cemetery from a lot of different wars. This one is from World War I, and it looks like Risbin Parks died in 1918. Would have probably been somewhere in Europe, probably France.
Here's an unusual female name, Luphilia, and then over here is another one, Famia.
Here's a large stone that simply says Smith Sisters. There's no other writing on it, but here in front of it there's two stones that must be the Smith Sisters. One says Emmy Smith, born in 1880, but there's no death date on it. And then right beside it is one that says Mary Ellen Smith, born in 1885, so she was 5 years younger and died in 1941. Makes you wonder what the story is about the Smith sisters. This part of Iredell County is historically a very agricultural area. You can see that big fields and farms surround the cemetery. People started moving here in the late 1700s looking for freedom and land and a place to grow their families over the generations. Here's a stone that is broken off and is laying on the ground. A woman's name that I've never heard of, Doshi. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Doshi Shore. Here's a completely unusual grave in the far back of the cemetery. It's unlike any of the other ones here. It's got this brick steps up to the crypt with a little iron fence on top. I've never seen one quite like this. It's for Arthur J. Holcomb, 1868 to 1946. Age 77 years, 9 months, and 13 days. Arthur Holcomb. I wonder who he was.
Here's another veteran, Charles Johnson. He was a private, born in 1865, and he died in Havana, Cuba, 1899, I presume during the Spanish-American War.
It's amazing how many veteran stones are in this cemetery. It shows you that this is historically a very patriotic community. I think I've seen every major U.S. war represented, except maybe the War of 1812. I think I've seen everything else. I hope you all enjoyed this quick tour of the Zion Baptist Church and Cemetery in the Union Grove community in Iredell County. Make sure you join us next time, and don't forget, please, to like and share this video. Until next time, take care.